everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be filming for the week of August 13th to the 19th in my Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner. We're going to be using this kit called Seize the Day from my shop and a ton of Simply Gilded washi. I wasn't sure what to pull, so I pulled a ton of washi this week and we'll see what I'll end up using. I started with the bottom washi. Now I liked what I did the past week where I put the washi down and then cut the washi from the kit. I think that worked out really well. So I put down this anchor washi because when are you going to be able to use anchor washi? There's a little bit of pink in the anchors and I know this is more red themed, but I really liked it and I know I'm not going to be able to use it too often, so I really wanted to pull it in. I was really trying to debate whether I wanted to add another piece of that red washi on top of the waves. I think that would have looked really cute, but I ended up just keeping it really simple and just did the anchor washi with the wave washi that came in the kit. So now I'm just going to go in and cut down those washi strips to be the right size. I think that looks so pretty. I love this wave pattern. It is gorgeous and I'm so happy with it. So I'm just finishing cutting this down. I know this spread is like super old, but I did have a few weeks where I didn't plan at all, so I'm just trying to catch them up in my planner. If you guys don't mind seeing these rewind spreads, I'll try and film them for you. If you don't really care, then I'll just do them on my own. So let me know in the comments down below which you like, and I will either keep doing them or I'll just keep them for myself. So now I'm just going to go in and put my full boxes in. I'm putting the quote box on the sidebar that says Seize the Day. And because there's a really good mixture of colors and of clip art in this kit, I didn't have too much of a trouble of deciding where to go for each item. So it didn't take me long to figure out. And I'm just going to stagger the glitter headers with the blue and the gold, and I'll be right back. So now that we have all our full boxes and our glitter headers on, I also went in and did my date covers. I'm using the date squares from my shop that I usually do, and I put the flags in the top corners there. So moving on to my sidebar, I'm going to start with some Simply Gilded red washi. This washi I wasn't 100% sure on just because the red in this kit is a little darker, but not so dark where it's like a maroon colors or like a burgundy. So I put the patriotic red washi in and I think it looks good, but I tried not to use it too much in the kit because I didn't think that it went 100%. So I used it in the sidebar. Then I put a half box down for my highlight for the week. I wanted to use this Simply Gilded washi from the Hawaii collection. It was the one with the turtles on there. I thought the color went with that light blue color that's in the kit really nicely. Then I did a dinner's header and a weekly sidebar, and then I cut the add-on fashion girl at the very bottom there. So moving on to Monday, my son had OT in the morning, so I took an appointment label and I layered that with a doctor icon to mark that he had OT. And then I'm taking some of that patriotic blue washi from Simply Gilded and I'm just separating that. I really didn't have much this day that I had marked down, so I was trying to use as much space as possible up. Then I did some printing and cutting this day, so I'm going to use my typical laptop and work script sticker from my shop. For the second half of the day, I had to send out a Simply Gilded trade that I did. I don't really use the 5mm bow washi, and I got some in one of the subscription boxes, so I wanted to trade that out, so I sent that away that day. And I'm using this little girl. She's got this Happy Mail, and it is from Sticker Fever. Then I took a half box from the kit and I took some washi to separate those. And then I had a meal icon to mark that we went to dinner with our friends Jaden and Ashley that day. We went for a really nice dinner and it was a lot of fun just to hang out with them and have some dinner. Moving on to Tuesday, this day was pretty slow, but I was the shop of the day for the sale that I was in that weekend. Honestly, I'm not even sure which sale it was because I was in 3, I think, in like within a 8-week period. It was insane. So I was shop of the day for that day, so I wanted to mark that. Then I took a flag from the kit and the Etsy logo to mark that my shop reopened. I ended up closing it for the weekend prior because we were having some back-ordered orders that I wanted to get done, and I just wanted to close shop so that I could get all of that out on that Monday. And then I put some more of that anchor washi underneath that. I ended up taking my kids to the park that day, so I took one of these play structure stickers from my shop, and I just left it there. I was going to layer it with a quarter box, but I decided that it was a little bit too big. And then for the rest of the day, I took a half box, and then I took this little girl holding a ton of Happy Mail from Little Red Balloon Ink. She's really cute. I got some Simply Gilded Happy Mail that day. I do found she's a little big, like even in that half box, she's huge. So I don't know. I wish she was smaller, but to take up space, it worked in this day. For Wednesday, I did some more work, so I did a laptop and work script sticker, and then I spent a lot of the day designing. So I took a half box from the kit, and then I took one of those little Miso Co dogs with the laptop to mark designing, and then I put a little piece of washi from the kit to separate that. For the bottom half of the day, I ended up working on websites, so I took a quarter box and a laptop sticker to mark that. And then I ended up putting down some more of that turtle washi to separate that. And then the last, at the end of the day, my husband had baseball in the evening, so I took a baseball game sticker from my shop and I layered that with some washi from the kit. And I really struggled with which color to do because I didn't want to print a whole new brights sheet to go with this because the season's over and this is like a very far back planning. So I ended up using the gray one just to be very neutral. Moving on to Thursday in the morning, I ended up going for a walk with my mom. So I took some of that leftover bottom washi and I layered that with a go for a walk sticker from my shop. And I think that turned out really cute. I like using the red for the different pops of color here and there. I used to think there was a lot of red in this kit, but when you take out the checklist, there isn't as much. There's more blue. So I tried to add red here and there as opposed to just a big chunk of it. Then I took a half box and another Miso Co guy with a little laptop to mark that I did some more designing that day. And then it was farmer's market, so I have this farmer's market sticker from my shop. Then I took a glitter flag and a car icon to mark that I ended up dropping off an order at our local scrapbook store. They order stickers quite often, and we do Planner Club once a month there, where I do the stickers for, so I was dropping off those stickers there. I ended up my evening with bringing my kids to the park, so I took another play structure icon to mark that. For Friday, I took a flag and a car icon to mark that I had to go and pick up some stuff at Staples. And then I took a quarter box and a laptop to mark that I ended up helping my mom. I didn't write what for it, and I really forget, but I'm assuming that it was probably stuff for her Etsy shop as well. So I just put a little computer icon there. And then after that, I took some more of that anchor washi. I ended up going to the park again. I think this is 3 days in a row. So I took another play structure icon to mark going to the park, and then another half box there, and a games night sticker to mark that we played games with our friends that evening. On this Saturday, I go for breakfast with my parents every Saturday, so I took a meal icon to mark going for breakfast with my parents. And then I ended up going to the garden right after that. So I took a quarter box from the kit and I layered that with a Weed the Garden sticker. Haven't had to use those in quite a while. It's kind of fun back planning like so far because you get to use stickers that you're not usually using, and also colors, because when have I used blue and bright red and that kind of colors? Like, I haven't used that in so long, so it's so fun to be able to use those colors again. And then I took a piece of washi from the kit and I layered that with Green Darner Designs dog that is napping to mark that I took a nap. Another quarter box from the kit and remote control icon to mark that I ended up playing Sims that day. I play Sims on the PC, but I just didn't want to take another laptop sticker, so I like marking it with the video game controllers. And then I wanted to fit this washi in there, so I ended up moving up that quarter box and fitting in that red washi there to separate. There was a lot of blue on this side, and I really wanted to add more red just to break it up. And then that half box at the very end of the day, I ended up layering with a Kaelis Paperie little girl watching Netflix to mark that me and my husband watched Orange is the New Black that night. On Sunday, we went for a bike ride as a family, so I took a quarter box from the kit and I layered that with a Go for a Bike Ride sticker from my shop. And then I took some more of that turtle washi. I think it's so cute. And again, when are you going to be able to use a washi like this? That and the anchor washi, they're pretty slim a number of spreads that you can use those in. And then I took another video game controller to mark that I ended up playing Sims more that morning. For the rest of the day, I ended up doing a ton of work. So I took this red washi and I just layered it vertical, and then I took a half box and I put it in the center just to mark off that's what I did for the full rest of the day. And I took a laptop and a work script sticker in the middle of that. So this is my spread, you guys. I'm going to open it up right away here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave any comments or questions you have down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!